Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Luna Classic. Wanted to give you my thoughts. It's been a while since I covered this. I used to cover this almost daily, but I mean, the thing is that when Luna Classic is trending down, I don't cover it, all right? But the moment we actually see some bullish momentum, I'll tell you, all right? And right now we are actually seeing some interesting movements. Now, purely technically, Luna Classic is still bearish, all right? We broke down above this trend line, so that's great. But if you look at the rest, I mean, we're still respecting the 100 EMA right here a lot. We still have a ton of resistance right here between 12,500 and 11,500. Do I expect us to break above that? No. Do I think that there's a chance that we break above that? Yes. And do I think you should be prepared for that? For sure. All right. So that's what we'll do. So let's get right into it. But like I said, I mean, right now, if you look at Luna Classic right here, after this massive drop we had, we've started to see some bullish momentum, some higher lows, but also some higher highs. So now the main question is that at this moment, this looks more like a bearish flag. All right. So what happens sometimes is that when a downtrend starts, what you get is some sort of a small uptrend, which kind of looks like a flag like this, and then the price just continues afterwards. So at this moment, looks beautiful. It still looks like that, but the thing is, and that's what I think is interesting. And let me just quickly delete these drawings because that's not going to help anyone. But what I think is interesting is that what we did see over the last week is that here and there we actually gained some strong momentum. For Luna Classic, but also for USDC and Luna. And that's what you see right here, all right? I cannot show you the spot CVD, which is a shame, but I can show you the future CVD. And what you see is that right here, basically since, well, we had one spike already the 23rd of April. That was just in the end a spike, which happens very often for Luna Classic. It's very easy to get trapped with those spikes, so be careful for that. But we saw one spike, and then apart from that, we saw some decent open interest increase yesterday. And then another spike earlier this morning. So the question is well, is this going to lead to anything? And that's always very difficult to say, but the thing is that Luna Classic usually, before it starts to rally, and I'm not sure if I can find that somewhere for you. So, for example, we rallied, well, not the start of March, but we also rallied around the 23rd of March right here, right? And what you see before that, so basically since the 20th of March, so that was right here, what you see before that is already some spikes and some open interest increase right here. All right, so signs like that, some open interest increase, some spikes up, very often before we get some bullish momentum, before that we had those spikes. Now, it's not always true that those spikes will lead to bullish momentum, but it is a reason, like I said, to be a little bit more alerted, all right? The main resistance level in my eyes is still 12,000 and a level around that. And at this moment, I don't think we can break above that, all right? Because so far, the momentum is just spikes up and then a drop down. Now, what I do think is that if Bitcoin can find some bullish momentum here, then we can actually rally. All right, because every time that Luna Classic has been strong, the market also was relatively strong. So that's the main thing to wait for. All right, if that doesn't happen, what will happen is that we'll have some spikes up, but ultimately we'll just consolidate right here around 10,000, I would say, around that level, like this. That's what I think is most likely at this moment. If we can see Bitcoin turn a little bit more bullish, then I think we have a chance to break above 12,000 and 12,300, and that's the main level to watch. Put a price alert on there. If we can break above that in relatively decent market circumstances, that's probably the moment I will buy, all right? And that's what you need to know. So expect that we'll just consolidate and have some spikes up, but if the market situation changes and we get that breakout, that's interesting. But that's what you need to know for now, all right? So if you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.